You know that ex who really upset you, who broke your heart? She has a new man now and she seems happy. She wouldn't be happy if you got a lot richer. If you got a bunch richer after you broke up and in better shape and famous. If she saw you and goes, wow, he didn't have a six-pack and arms like that when I was with him. He didn't drive a car like that when I was with him. Look at him now. I really wish I didn't leave him and go with this other guy. I wish I stayed with him. Before you know it, she'd hate her current husband and want you back. Success is the best revenge. It's the best revenge on your school teachers who didn't believe in you. It's the best revenge on your boss who used to boss you around. It's the best revenge on all those women who don't fucking reply to you anymore. It's the revenge on everyone. It's the cure-all, the silver bullet. The only thing you have to focus on is winning. If you win everything. You don't have to play all these little games. You don't have to try and get your ex back or upset her or be petty or send her stupid fucking messages. You need to fucking get rich. Then all of the work is done.
A lot of men, it's funny how the world works. A lot of men's downfall is women, but a lot of men's motivation also comes from women. Getting rich, start winning, getting your body right, getting your mind right, all typically comes from a heartbreak, a time that you thought you had a woman that was gonna be yours, and you found out that she cheated. Some moment that you felt like, I need to be better so I can get the woman that I want to. Most of the time, men don't even get better for themselves initially. They're like, man, and it starts in middle school. You're like, man, I want to be this great athlete. I want to be on the best team. I want to be on the A team, right? When you're in middle school, like, I want this girl to see me as the best option there is. But once you get into the real world and once you start actually adapting your mentality in, what does life look like for me to actually start making money? What does life look like for me to drive this certain car? What does life look like for me to do this certain lifestyle? It comes with winning. The girl that you want, eventually she's gonna get to you anyway. You know what I'm saying? Eventually you're gonna have a plethora of options if you start winning. I know for myself, when I was in high school, my mind wasn't on trying to become the best version of myself. My mentality wasn't, let me do what it takes to become the best version of who Elijah needs to be. But the moment I did and I started locking in and I did what needed to be done, I understood, oh, okay, yeah, this is where the options come in, right? This is where the plethora of opportunity comes in. It's not from, being lazy and trying to live like everybody else. I have to do my own thing to be who I need to be. Most of the time, people, especially men in this world, are okay with being mediocre until something negative happens to them. Once you start winning and once you start putting yourself in that winning position and actually grinding for the things that you want, I guarantee you can get the girl that you want to anyway. She's gonna see you're living this lavish lifestyle. She's gonna see the money and the watches and the physical things anyway. And even if she says she's not big on that, I guarantee you she won't want a guy that's driving a Toyota. She looks at the Lambo or the Corvette and she's like, oh, that's a really nice car. It catches her eye, right? It's not like everybody else unless you live in Dubai. But I guarantee you she sees that car and is like, ooh, I wonder who's in that car. I wonder what they do. I wonder what their house looks like. I wonder what their lifestyle is like. Because if they got money to spend on a Corvette, that means they probably got money to maintain life elsewhere, right? Once you start winning in life, it only comes with the perks of getting the people that you want around you. You know what I'm saying? Now, getting the right woman that's a different conversation. You gotta be careful because when you start living the lifestyle that you actually want, it's gonna attract these different gold diggers. It's gonna attract these different women that you might not even want in your life. So you gotta be cautious with that. But when you start actually winning and you do what needs to be done, I promise you, the opportunities are gonna open up for you anyway. The next level is knowing how to maintain that opportunity level. The next level is once you start getting these plethora of options and these opportunities, how do I actually manage to do these things while staying focused on my grind? How do I manage to actually stay focused on my goals and what I need to be doing than giving my time and my money and my attention to all these different people? You know what I'm saying? It reminds me of a story. I remember when I was in middle school, I really wanted this girl to really find me attractive, but she would always go for the A-team basketball players, the football players. And I was like, bro, why won't you ever go for me? Like, I'm showing you the most attention. I'm trying to smell good for you. I'm putting, you sit next to me in class and I'll be putting cologne on and you'd be like, oh yeah, you smell good. And I'm trying to look good. I'm trying to look cute for you. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to catch your attention. But she wanted the guys that were higher status, all the guys that were going and that were the star player of the basketball team. She wanted the guys that were actually doing something that seemed higher level, not just the person that was in class with them. You know what I'm saying? And what that taught me now is that that's exactly how girls are. They see a higher value guy, and they're like, that's who I want. Not the guy that's actually always gonna show me attention and try to have that soft spot for me. I wish that he would really just, give me the world. They don't want that. They want the guy that has the best option. You know what I'm saying? The best, they want the guy that has the best option, the best lifestyle, the best digging stick. You know what I'm saying? That's why girls go from, they mess around because they're looking for someone that can please them. So they finally find someone that's pleasing them. Now they're willing to go crazy. Don't let it be a nice, healthy, healthy lifestyle. And all of a sudden he got good digging stick too. I promise you things are gonna get toxic real quick. All of a sudden she went from, oh yeah, we can be friends with benefits to, I think I kind of like you now. I like this lifestyle where we hang out and we go do stuff and you buy me certain things, but then you also do me in real good, you in my guts. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be cautious of what these girls out here doing because they're looking for the best opportunity. And if you're stuck on, oh, I wish that I had the pretty girl that liked me and I'm gonna give this girl all my attention because if she doesn't, and she's not gonna like me and I'm just gonna spend all this money on her, you're losing. You're losing, I'm telling you now, especially if you're not hidden. You telling me y'all are going on dates and y'all are hanging out and then she's going home after that, getting dug out by somebody else. I've seen it firsthand, man. I've seen it firsthand, it's not even funny. I've seen it firsthand where a guy would literally go, take a girl out on a date and she will post in her private story, or she'll post on her main story that she's out on a date or that she's out somewhere, but in her close friends or on her private story, dude coming over late at night. Hey, I won't be available until 10. He like, all right, bet. So he pulls up, he dig out with no let's go on a date, with no effort, just because he got good digging stick or she's attracted to him. And here's the thing, man, especially when it comes to options, she's looking at you and if you're an option, then you gotta be having some type of motion. You gotta be having something that's going on for your life. You can't be looking, you can't be looking ratchet and not well put together and then be like, oh yeah, but I got this money and I got this lifestyle. You gotta hold yourself to a certain look first for her to even wanna be attracted to you. That's why girls like the bad boy look. The guys that got the tattoos, right? Guys that got the dreads, cause they're like, oh yeah, those are the, the dark skins that don't really care. They nonchalant, right? Those are the guys that probably, the skinny dudes, girls always say like skinny dudes that got, they got 80% chest. Oh, no, what do they say? I don't even know what they be saying, bro, but they be saying skinny dudes, that they got good digging sticks. So what do? You be like, bro, I go to the gym, I work on myself, I'm working on this and this, but they go for the skinny dude because they believe that he got good digging stick. So they looking for, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be careful of who you dealing with, because the woman that you might be like, man, I really wish that I was with her. She might be in her little hoe phase right now. She might be messing around with people. She's looking for the best opportunity and you stuck on, I wish that girl was mine. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this girl is so attractive on TikTok. This girl is so fine. I wish that I could shoot my shot. I just want one opportunity to take her on a date. You think nobody else is like that? Don't let her actually be fine. Don't let her have thousands of followers. Don't let her have a lot of likes on the program, on the post, because believe you're not the only one. Let her post something on Instagram. Let her post something on TikTok. She got hard eyes swiping up. Let me take you out on a date. That's how the game works. But I will tell you, when she picks, she's picking because it's based off of value of the guy. Oh, he's actually very attractive, but he also has stuff going on. He's very attractive and he works out. He's attractive, but he also has a business. He's attractive, but he travels a lot, so I want to travel with him. They pick off of value. They don't just pick off of, I'm just gonna go with this guy. I'm just gonna go with this guy. This guy's been trying long enough, so I'm gonna pick him. He's been trying for years. He's been trying since we were in high school. That's not how they pick it. They pick it off the value that you can give to them. And sometimes you find those people that's like, you know what, I'm actually looking for something genuine. This person looks like he could probably give me something genuine, something intellectual, but that's typically after they go through that phase of looking for the best value, and then they get screwed over and over, right? You gotta be cautious, man, because some girls, they just be going. And I hate a girl that act like she not going, but knowing that she is. She wanna play hard to get. Nigga, I'll tell you something. We play the game a lot better than these women do. When you understand the game, let me say this, when you understand the game, you can play the game a lot better than they do. We just play dumb, just like they do. We just play dumb just like they do. but we could play the game a lot longer. We run ourselves blue in the face before you run the game on us if we're aware of it. Sometimes, you know, the girls is willing to run the game, but that's because we're not fully aware, or we feel like we finally got the prize pick. If that girl's leaving you on delivered, on sent, she's not texting you back, she's just playing the game, G. Like, if she really wanted you, she would be with you. If she wanted to spend time with you, she would spend time with you. If she wanted to be around you, she would spend, you know what I'm saying? Like, girls always pull the, if he wanted to, he would. Girls would do the same thing. Y'all run off of emotion. So if y'all want a thrill, oh, let me go hit up Elijah because maybe we can go take this trip. Or maybe, you know, you want some good digging stick? Let me go hit up, you know, like they got somebody to hit up for everything. Let me tell y'all that. Because you got that person that's doing well in life, you know, got a blue check by their name, they live in lavish, they can attract multiple women, and the women don't really care because they already know. If you got here, she got here by the same thing. She was attracted to the muscle, she was attracted to the lifestyle, she was attracted by the car, she was attracted by what you had to offer, she was attracted by the jewelry that she was wearing, she was attracted by the haircut that she had, that she looked attractive. You know what I'm saying? Like, girls understand how the game operates, but they want to get mad when the guy has multiple options, the same way a girl would, just because she has her hair done, her nails done, her feet done, right? Her eyelashes battered. Like, it's all just part of the game, but you have to become successful and win to even attract these type of women. But don't put your life and revolve it trying to be enough for them. Just work on yourself, and I promise they're gonna come to you anyway. Eventually, they're gonna be, they're gonna feel like they're missing out, just like he said. Eventually, they're gonna feel like they're missing out. Man, Elijah was trying to be in my DMs like, you know, a couple years ago, but now he's actually doing really good for himself. Maybe I should spin the block. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, we've all, I can't say we've all, but I've had that before. A girl I would shoot a shot at, swipe up on, she don't want nothing to do with me. I just don't. I had a girl tell me one time, and for the moment it did hurt me. She said, I just don't want to be seen with you. And I was like, that's interesting. What do you mean you don't want to be seen with me? Like, what? Rather you tell me that I'm unattractive, or you just saying like what are we saying here? But for a moment, that actually did shatter me for a second. And I was like, damn, you don't even want to be seen with me? Like, that's some crazy stuff. But I tell you now, you come back, you level up, you boss up, and I promise you, bro, they come back. They come back. Hey, how you doing? It's been a minute since we talked. Oh, I see that you posted on your stories and you're doing this and that. I see you've been in the gym, arms looking good. You know what I'm saying? Don't let you be, you know, slightly posting your dating lifestyle, if you will. You know, that you dating multiple women, or not dating, but you know, you're taking women out, right? You got a steak dinner, and then you got a girl, you know, previewed in there, the same what they do with us. You know, show everything that's around but the guy that's paying for it. You know, don't let a guy do that for a girl. All of a sudden it's, oh, he must got a girl. And then if you show her and she's bad, it's, oh, she bad too? Oh yeah, he must be doing something right. What in the world? He must be doing something right. You get a little jealous over that. And eventually they will spin back. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole different topic I can go on to. That girls will spin back when you got a girl. Cause it will come back. So I say all this to say, man, focus on yourself and focus on the grind that you need to get done. Because if you don't, you're gonna be revolving your life around the wrong things, and it's gonna put you in distress. And you're not gonna win. I'm telling you that now, man. I'm telling you that now. So get your money up, get your body right, get your mind right, and I promise, man, them girls can come back to you anyway. So that's all I got for you on this video. Like this video if you got some value. Comment what you guys think about the video. Subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Instagram, King Malone, of course. And that being said, y'all, I will catch y'all in the next video. I'm gone.